and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him looking, and that is a big first out. Now Machado up here. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jason Varitek digs in now. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I struck out. I struck out.
Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, number 14. Lots of punch-outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that misses, and that is ball 1. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here is Hank Aaron. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
3
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. That one way inside.
That's outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
Runner on the move. Cut out and miss. No throw. Safe at second. Holiday stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead and run score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Bellinger hammers one. Deep to right. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Olson down. Skubal back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And it's even up. And that one hammered way back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside corner, there's a strike. Tatis, a right fielder with good range, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing at a ball lifted to center field, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Witt stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball 2.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And he grounds one to the right side. Olson takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. Here's Pete Alonso. And that's fouled off.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. And it's a one. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. And he swings over the top there.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that drops in for a strike. Off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Varitek down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Nope. Ball one.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side in the third. Here's the center fielder. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And that's too high.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Outside low, and it's 3-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. On the ground, Turner. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ketel Marte. Flying to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Jackson Holiday will hit next. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Late with the swing there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just misses. To the right side. Marte flips it, and very nicely done for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lance Berkman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it into the second deck, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Bellinger up to hit. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Fought off foul. That one ripped. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Jason Varitek, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to the left. Fires to second for one. And that's two. Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Skubal back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. He is struck out, and he is walked. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Buxton, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that drops in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now the center fielder.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. He was late. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Wood settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag. Here's Machado. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one in triple digits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. Over to first.
Out.
Machado out on the play. So up next. Jason Varitek.
Right there. Right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Here is Matt Olson. First pitch misses. And fouled off. And now 2-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. At the plate, Jackson Holiday. The shortstop takes the ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1-2 here. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one away. And now it's going to be new pitcher on here, Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-2. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul straight back. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. On the ground, right side, Turner. To first, and Bellinger is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line to left, and there's a hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. In the dirt.
0-1.
Varitek off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. Outside low. Gonna count 1-2. Just missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tatis waits.
Ball 1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Wood, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that is out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Trey Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate. That missed by a lot. And to count 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 4-3. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down looking. Well, One-run game. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. Here comes Chipper, and he scores. And they lead by 2. Runner and now on the bump, Lee Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
There's a strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Just off the inside edge.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's way high, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Breaking ball misses down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Holiday, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So 2 down now, and here is Lance Berkman. Just missed.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. So now here's the DH. Byron Buxton. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, that's out.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Clase, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
1 strike.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. And Manny gets a piece. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a good eye there.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Smith back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Ball one there.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Comes up empty.
2 strikes.
And that skips into there. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 1 gone, runner. Jesse Chavez gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a miss.
Yes. 0-1's the count.
Varitek, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Ball, that's inside.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. In the dirt.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two outs. That one just misses. It's 2-2. time looking for the K. Matt Olson up to the plate. And there's a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. Bummer. A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So they're down to their final out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Top of the zone for a called strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You